Sage Steele show. Not a lot of reflection by Tony. He says, I guess, nothing. He took the fifth.
Yeah, 111 times. You know, listen, I'll give Stephen A. Smith, my friend, some credit there for apologizing, even though I told him I was so disappointed at the time when he was crushing Kyrie. But at least he owned it. At least he apologized, unlike Dr. Anthony Fauci. You know, Kamala used the T word there, trust, didn't she? And that's the problem, is that with all of their lies and gaslighting of the entire American population, that we don't trust anybody anymore, whether it's the government or certainly whether the medical profession. And that is the scary part. Also, Jesse, you're my new hero. We already kind of were. But because of your breakdown, your brilliant breakdown with Dear Fauci, it has been incredible to help us read through it and really comprehend what he did. But how about Dana Bash, as that is all in front of her? And as a journalist, I remember as a sportscaster, like, we couldn't just throw something against the wall. We had to come with sources and receipts and numbers to back up what we were saying. She was fumbling to try to find these studies. And it's so comical, pathetic and sad and scary and comical, though, because she's not used to having somebody push back with the truth. She's not used to having an RFK Jr. come into studio and push back with facts. That is the problem with journalism. That is why the T word also is an issue with mainstream media, because of people like her who gaslit the world. Good for RFK Jr., good for everybody now who is coming and saying, no, we know that we can't necessarily probably send you to prison, but just know that we're going to hold you accountable in other ways. We will truly never forget and probably never fully trust anybody again either.
And no one trusts CNN. I mean, they're dead last. Everything they said during that pandemic was wrong. And he was right. They would try to hurt you if you disagreed with the science. They didn't even know the science. Fauci was lying about it.
And that's what breaks my heart, because I don't think we'll ever fully be able to fully quantify the damage that was done, not just with billions of dollars, but with the lives of people who weren't allowed to be next to their loved one as they passed away, the impact it had on kids in schools and, you know, minorities with small businesses in blue cities. Like, all of these impacts, we'll never be able to understand it. And probably, well, I know the people on the left and CNN will never even try to comprehend it. Remember, this is why I'm able to talk to you today, is because, I mean, I got canceled for asking a question about a vaccine mandate that Disney forced on us to keep our jobs. And so just by asking the question, you get punished. The goalposts kept moving, and that is why we're in this position. People don't trust. Thank you, Stephen A. and a couple of other people for apologizing to the Kyrie Irvings and Aaron Rodgers of the world. It doesn't make up for it, though. And I think now, if nothing else, we just have to be so much more careful going forward, advocating for ourselves, not being afraid to ask those questions, even if you get canceled or gaslit. It is worth it. Never again.
All right. Well, I'm going to write in my diary tonight, Dear Diary, Sage called me her hero. There we go. Sage, have a great night.
I mean it.